Randy here playing Farming Simulator 19 on Autumn Oaks, and we're going to be harvesting the field here this episode. Actually, you know what? I should check and see what's on this field here first. This is wheat. Okay, that's what I thought. And we're going to grab the 8820 header here. Oh, yes, for the... it's been a while since I've used this combine here. I've been looking at the tires that are on this one. Oh, my goodness. Anyway. Of course, been using this header on the 9650 here as of late, but I figured we'd dust off the old 8820 here and get that one fired up. Also, this episode here, still working on planting the contours here, making progress slowly but surely. Again, there's a lot of wasted space there between the contours that doesn't need to be planted, but oh well. Like I said before, with courseplay, we can just kind of let him go, and he should take care of it eventually. Yeah, in a field full of round bales that don't auto-load. Yay. Do something with those sometime. Like I said, sometime. My thoughts are, we'll just write those fields as a loss, and oh well. Takes care of that problem, if you ask me. So anyway, we'll probably get courseplay set up on this here. We'll have to get a grain truck down here as well. And yeah, I don't think we really need any straw, so probably no sense dropping straw here this time around. I bought this field here quite a few episodes back here, and I just realized, you know what? I've never actually harvested this field here yet, so I figure we should probably really get on that. And then also, if we get a chance this episode as well, I would like to purchase some more cows here as well. I know last episode they were working on feeding the cows, and I was kind of looking, we only got 29 cows. Wouldn't mind bumping that number up if we can at least double it or something like that. We got 139,000 kind of just sitting there at the moment, so... Okay, you know what? We can actually probably do a little harvesting ourselves here. Why not? Is there anything else we need to take care of? I don't think so. I'm still waiting on this field here, by the way, for the 4440 to finish cultivating. Looks like he's probably almost done with that. You gotta be real close. Anyway, yeah, he's... Okay, got that portion. Actually, probably about half the field left. Okay, half the field left there, so he's not, like, that close then, is he? Yeah, we might not get to that this episode then. Working on planting that one in grass here as soon as he's done cultivating it. And then, of course, we got soybeans going in on the contour here next to us. And of course, with the fact that I've been working on learning how to mod here, I'm actually kind of curious what's wrong with the tires on this combine here. I should really look at that in Giants Editor, just curiosity to see what's wrong. Because again, yeah, if you look at these tires, they yeah, they're very, very interesting how they turn. Something's definitely not right. Oh well. Probably with the turning location there isn't set right. I'm not sure. Not sure. Also, interesting scratches and wear on this particular combine here. I've seen this on a couple other tractors as well. I think the best way to literally describe it is probably scratches. That's kind of looks like what the combine has all over it there. Just a little scratches in the paint. Speaking of which, I guess we're not too bad of repair. Ooh, let's not miss that there. Not too bad of need to repair here for this combine. Speaking of which, reminds me, I thought something did need repair around here. I think I noticed last episode, but I realized I never did anything with it, and I think I forgot about it. Yeah, notice how the crops here are off the field, by the way. That's a little bit annoying, because, of course, if you go to maybe have a hired worker or course play do the harvesting here for you, probably going to miss it. And, yeah, that could wreak havoc in the future if it's left there, as we've found out in previous experiences on other fields. A little bit of what, in my opinion, I think is probably a bug in Giants here in Farming Simulator, where, yeah, if a combine comes across another crop type, it just pretty much jams up the whole operation and grinds to a halt. Anyway, maybe we'll see if we can read a few comments here while we're going around the field here. At least we'll try to here anyway. Kind of watching what I'm doing here too, so that's why we're being a little bit quiet. Let's see what's there. Loading up comments. So yeah, never good if you ask me to try to read comments and actually drive, especially when you're going around the headland here. But we'll see how it goes. Yeah, fairly good-sized field here yet, isn't it? Oh yeah, definitely a good-sized field. Good. Let's see what's here. Scrappy Seal saying hello. Well, hello there, Scrappy Seal. He also says first comment. Nice. Eric was saying round bale trailer doesn't work with the big 568 bales. No, apparently it doesn't. Though when you call these bales big, yes, the size of them, like the capacity of them is big, but the actual size is no bigger than a standard bale, at least from what I can tell anyway. But, oh, okay, a field there. I was saying, I wonder what field that is. And yes, those bales are still sitting there yet. I did actually have a couple people take me up on the offer there to pick those bales up. Of course, I'm single player here, so unfortunately I can't actually accept your offers, but that was more of a joke than anything. But yes, if this was multiplayer, I would definitely take you folks up on that offer. Loading round bales. If there were square bales, I might not mind so much, and we can probably manually load those if we have to, but manually load round bales? Yeah, I think not. Oh, let's see what's here. Chevy or GMC? Yeah, we can give the Chevy a try here. Oh, if the door opens anyway. Let's see what's here. There we go. Let's see. Well, start. It's a Chevy after all. Oh, it's a miracle. It started. Okay. I better knock off making fun of the Chevy here. Bull did a good job on the logo on the side here. And it does look pretty good for the most part. Although, the box could maybe use. I don't know. Something doesn't quite look right with the color on the box, if you ask me. I don't know. Something doesn't quite look right. I'm not sure what's wrong with it, but... like I said before, everyone kind of once maybe I get finished with the 30 series, or I kind of want to maybe see if I can dig around this mod here a little bit with like the torque and the gear and horsepower settings there. See once if we can maybe improve this here a little bit. Again, when it's fully loaded, it really can't go much above like 15, 20 mile an hour, so a little bit slow fully loaded. Mind you, empty here, though. It does just fine. Yeah, okay, there we go. Oh, yeah, this combine unloads a little slower than the other one, doesn't it? Okay, while he's doing that, then we can maybe go take a quick break here, check on our other hired workers, see how they're doing. Yeah, 620's pulling along nicely here, I guess. With our silver planner. A dirty silver planner, I might add. Yeah, dirty silver planner. And, oh, you're making actually really good progress here on the cultivating, aren't you? Yeah, it's making nice progress. We can probably actually maybe start planting here, because I think he starts up at this end of the field. He has, yeah, let's start planting. We'll keep an eye on it here. We might have some altercations. That's always possible, but let's see, what's your first waypoint? We got you set on grass. Too bad this map doesn't support something like alfalfa or something. That would be kind of nice. A little more of a American hay crop there, if you will. Needs to be refilled. It does. Why does it need to be refilled? Liquid fertilizer, grass. No, that's good. Needs to be refilled. No, okay. You're not empty there, buddy. What's your beef? It's interesting, if I'm in him, he doesn't say anything, but when I get out, it needs to be refilled. Okay, well, we can fill him up, I guess. He's not empty, though. We'll just head down to the shop here, I guess. I know I've got a little bit of seed and fertilizer up by the main farm there, but I don't know if I have enough, so... That's kind of weird. Wasn't expecting that one. Yeah, luckily the shop is right around the corner here. Let's see, what's your comment from someone was saying I had a pretty new save game on Willima Forest with a lot of work on it, making new fields and such. It was never really that stable. That should be your first Cluedo problem there. Might want to fix the stable problem there with it. And so one day it just decided to delete itself. Thanks for your video there on how to restore a save game. I've actually been surprised at how many people do not realize there's actually a way to restore your save games in Farming Simulator. And just real quick here, for those you do not know, Farming Simulator does actually back up your save games. So, if you ever open up the game and find your save game is gone, well, guess what? There's a way to get it back. So, anyway, seed bag. Oh, that's right, there are pallets, aren't they? Well, okay, we got a bag now. And then we need... Let's see, what's your fertilizer tank? Because this one apparently takes liquid fertilizer for some reason. So I guess, oh yeah, it does actually have tanks on the back, doesn't it? Should be able to take both, or technically pellet fertilizer, solid fertilizer as well, I would think, but... Oh, okay. Wonder if that's going to be enough seed. You know what, everyone? I'm thinking I should maybe get another thing of seed here just to make sure it's like 100% full. And, yeah, make sure that doesn't cause us a problem. Otherwise, we get back to the field and tell us, nope, still needs more yet. Which I'm not sure why it's saying that in the first place. That is kind of odd. I mean, I know it wasn't full, but it wasn't exactly empty either. Ooh, that trailer needs to be sold, doesn't it? Right. Yeah, don't really need that round bale trailer. Actually, auto load trailer does more than round bales. Square and round and pallets and all that good stuff. Don't really need that trailer anymore. Seeing as how it doesn't work for those round bales. Which, again, everyone, like I said, it doesn't particularly surprise me it doesn't work. Because, again, even though that trailer has options for different size round bales, emphasis here, those are different sizes, different physical sizes. Not actually like different capacity sizes. You know, so when it says a 1.3 meter round bale, it's talking about a 4-foot round bale. And then, of course, if we go up to, was it 1.5 meters, I believe, or 1.6? It's 1.5. 1.5, we're looking at, what, a 5 or a 6 foot? 6 foot? I think it's a 6 foot round bale. Or 5 foot round bale, something like that. Some of the other bigger balers can make. Though I can't say I've seen much of those for Farming Simulator 19 here so far. It used to be a little more common back in 17 to see some different sized round bales, but they're probably out there, but I just have not seen them yet for 19. You know, where you actually get like a 6 foot round bale. And that's a 6 foot diameter, by the way. Oh, I should have just cut through the field here. Why don't we do that? We'll just cut back through the field a little bit quicker rather than going all the way around here. Let's see what Sir Rob was saying. You have other auto load trailers, the iconic haulers with the EAL Easy Auto Load script. Are all auto loaders. Great one at the handle everything but the new cotton. Oh, okay, handles everything but the new cotton bales with the DLC. And if I remember right, the John Deere round bale has issues with either the weird size bales or something causing issues. I'm just guessing here. I haven't taken the time to look at every one, but yeah, it's creating some custom-sized bale. And again, when I say custom-sized, I don't necessarily mean physical size, but a custom-sized, custom ID-type bale that those trailers are not designed to pick up. So we could try another trailer, I suppose. But I don't think it's do much good. First waypoint drive course. You can't tell me your needs to be refilled. Why does it need to be refilled? It is full. It is completely full now. What is up with this? That is weird. Oh yeah, definite sound change there. Is it on? No. There we go. Okay, it plants if I run it. Let's try starting at the nearest waypoint. Work tool needs to be refilled. Okay, well, anyone have any good ones on that? Why does it think it needs to be refilled? It is full. There's no other... that is weird. Let's see what's a refill on to 100%. If I set this down a little bit. I don't know why that would matter. Okay, that didn't seem to really change anything. Except he shut off all of a sudden. Okay. Working distance, auto low, or turning circle. Let's see what's there. We got anything else? Speed. Well, everyone, I don't know. That might go our plans there of doing that. That is weird. You don't by chance take... I think I tried putting pellet fertilizer in this, didn't I? I think I did. I don't think that works. And it doesn't show a fill level down there for it. I wonder if that's the problem, though. If maybe in the back end there is a fill for pellet fertilizer, and because it doesn't have it, it doesn't work. Maybe, have I not used... Maybe I haven't used this with Courseplay before. I don't know. I guess, well, we'll see how a hired worker does. If it doesn't go good, we'll have to bring out this planter over there and plant then. I mean, yeah, oh well. Anyway, let's go back to harvesting here. Was not planning on taking that big of a break for harvesting there, but, yeah, that was some interesting problems. Don't know that we rightly got it solved, but a hired worker at least will go. Oh, come on, let's turn on diff locks here. Trouble pushing the header up the hill. Another one of those age-old problems in Farming Simulator. You know, again, in real life, you can raise and lower that header to any height you desire. Unfortunately, in the game here, it's either all the way up or all the way down. And then, of course, if it's all the way down, well, let's just push that header into the ground as hard as we can. Yeah, Giants logic there. Helper H has completed their task, really. That planter quit already? Yeah, he did. Well, my answer to that one is screw him. We're not going to bother rehiring him. I'm going to wait till the other planter is done, and I will bring that planter over there then. Let's see. Rustler RC was saying your videos are awesome. If you had a racing wheel, if you're talking about like using a racing wheel here for Farming Simulator, I would probably disagree with that one. In my opinion, I've said this many times before, everyone, if you're looking for a controller for Farming Simulator, a wheel, I highly recommend you stick with the Farming Simulator wheel. Again, with Farming Simulator, you need a lot of controls, and I do mean a lot of controls. So, most typical wheels do not have that many buttons on them. Even the Farming Simulator wheel and side panel there, don't forget that. With all the buttons those have, really is barely enough buttons for Farming Simulator. So, yeah, just keep that in mind when it comes to Farming Simulator. Farming Simulator has a lot of controls, so... But, yeah, not going to disagree there. Wheels are definitely nice. Let's see what's here. Nolan was saying for the John Deere round baler, the better solution is to set the John Deere baler to use the in-game Giants round bale. Would not be able to set bale capacity, which actually, I think actually if you use the variable bale capacity mod, you should still be able to set the capacity of the bale. And as far as I know, everyone, if you use the variable bale capacity mod, you can still pick those bales up with auto load because they're still considered a standard bale. It's got a higher capacity. You know, as long as the bale is the right type, and I put quotations around that, as long as it's the right type, the game or the auto load trailers I don't think will care what the capacity is, as far as I know. Could be wrong on that, but Nolan was continuing on here, but that is what is happening anyway, adding their bale to the game and replacing the in-game one. You would have to pick an auto-loading trailer to adjust it, and then that would be the only one. He was saying, but should fix the John Deere so it's universal, not the other way around. And where did you get that John Deere baler from so I can take a look? I don't recall where I got that John Deere baler from. I'm going to guess that probably came from Bull, I think. I might have gotten that one myself. I'm not entirely sure. Not actually 100% sure on that one. Apparently it is out there in a couple of locations, though. So, yes, just beware, everyone. If you got the John Deere 568 round baler, it does create a custom bale type. And that custom bale type cannot be picked up with any sort of loading trailers, auto-loading trailers that I know of anyway. You will have to manually, emphasis there everyone on manually pick those bales up. You're not even going to be able to use like the legit loading trailers in the game here. Those are not going to work either because they're not going to recognize the bale type. Nolan was saying you spend an awful lot of energy trying to find auto-loaders. And then you must have been after you finished watching more of the episode here. It says, oh, no auto-loaders? Oh, too bad. Too bad, you say, Nolan. Yes, you say too bad, eh? Well known. If you want a job picking up round bales, they're right there for you. Help yourself. Giuliano. Sorry on the name there. Probably mispronounced that. Was saying, have you a link to download your mods? I do have a mod list with links in it to download my mods. I do not have a link where you can just download my mods, though. So, yes, if you want to download the mods I have, mod list is linked in the description below. Again, you can just go to that list there. And emphasis here again, everyone, not all of the mods I have are linked in that mod list, just because, again, we were just mentioning that. You know, like, Bull sent me a bunch of mods here, so I don't have links to where those mods came from. Mods from the multiplayer servers, I don't have links for where those mods came from. Now, by the way, if you're talking about the multiplayer servers and you want to join us on the multiplayer servers and you need the mod pack, yes, the multiplayer servers all have links to the mod packs, if that's what you want to call them anyway, to download the mods for the servers. So again, those can be found in TeamSpeak. Which, a reminder there, by the way, if you'd like to join us on the RDAllen multiplayer servers, you're welcome to do so. That information is down below in the description as well. Join us on the RDAllen TeamSpeak server there. And again, like I said, download links for the mods can be found in TeamSpeak. Well, I was saying I don't know about a steam engine pulling anything. Normally they have a belt on them and they run a sawmill or a thresher or something like that. Yet the problem with it is spelled out just like it is with a Chevy. It says case on the front. Oh, wow. Chevy and case bashing all in one comment. There should be like an extra bonus for that one, you know. And he was saying, yes, them bloody European horsepower, because I could pull a 9-shank chisel plow with a 100 horsepower Massey Ferguson. He was saying, love the videos, keep up the great work. Thank you very much for that. Wow, a 100 horsepower Massey Ferguson that can actually pull something. That's amazing. Couldn't resist sticking a little massive failure bashing in there while we're at it. Okay. Oh, that is not the Chevy truck. That is the Chevy truck. Wrong field. That is probably still that flipped over farm on the field over there, by the way. I haven't moved that. It is right where it died, so to speak. Okay, well, we can wait for that to unload. Let's take a quick break here, see how the hired workers are doing. 4440 is almost finished. Yeah, you think you're finished. Wonder why he thinks... Oh, does this planner have a problem turning around? I wonder if that's why he quit. Yeah, like I said, we're just going to retire this planner. Clearly, it doesn't work, so... Oh, well, let's just go park it back in the shed, I guess. Yeah, so much for that. Which actually means I'm going to probably need another course plate course for then, because the other planner is more like 5 meters wide instead of the 6 meters for this one. So yeah, oh well. Yeah, still odd how Courseplay thinks it needs to be filled. Like I said, the only thing I can think of here, everyone, obviously this one has liquid fertilizer on it, but I wonder if in the back end there is still a fill for pellet fertilizer. It doesn't seem to let us fill it with pellet fertilizer to my knowledge. I suppose I could go around and try some more with it, but it doesn't seem to let us fill. So, actually, you know what I do have? Let's see what's here. The covers on this do not open, do they? I do have fertilizer right here. As there should be anyway. Yeah, it doesn't seem to let us fill anything, not even seeds, so... Not that we're particularly low on seed, mind you. I'm not sure which one that trailer's outputting there either, by the way, but... Okay. Well, like I said, that might be something I'm going to have to maybe look at in the future. Just kind of do a little curiosity poking around in that mod there. Just to see once if there is something in the back end there that shouldn't be there that is preventing it from working with course play. That would just be my assumption anyway. Not sure. Nope, I don't want the truck. I want the the combine. Anyway, I've been looking at the timer. It looks like it is time to wrap it up here for this episode again. So, yes, with that, you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, thanks for watching. And until next time, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more, by the way.